Okay, so for those of you who know me, I believe some of you already know what we represent, and I always say it that once it is a Ponzi scheme, we will make sure we chase them out of the market. That is just the fact. Once it is a Ponzi scheme, they are no longer going to last long, because we are going to continue creating awareness about that um project or whatever they represent. Okay, now if you take a look at my WhatsApp chat from the beginning, you will discover that this particular person is actually talking to me like, can I say, either the one of the admins or one of the founders of IMP Money. All right. So the conversation started from 7th of January. Eh, um, the person just chatted me and say, "Hey, about your YouTube." Then I asked, "How about it?" The person say, "We have started a new project, static audited, low ROI, stable decentralized platform. I saw your YouTube and thought of checking if you are available for promotion." Then I said, "I need a detailed information on how it works." So the person actually sent me the a PDF of the project, the website of the project, and the WhatsApp group. Okay. Then I asked the person, "So how much do you pay for promotion?" So the person said, "What is your network size? How much team volume?" Then I told the person, "Do you want me to promote or you want me to join your business and recruit?" I actually wanted to know what he would say. I told him, "If you want me to promote, I will go straight to promote. But if you want me to join, I will review it, and if it is a scam, I will announce to the public that it is a scam." Alright, I was just trying to, know what the person will say. At this point, I haven't even reviewed the project because I can't even promote the project if it is not a legitimate a project. I can't promote the project if it is not legitimate. So at this point, I was just saying this to know what the person will say. So the person said the project is not a scam. Then the person sent me the website and say, "Read this with the contract. Then you choose how you want to partner with us. Let me know in what capacity and what terms." Okay, so I responded, "Not until I do my research, sir. That is when I will ascertain the authenticity." Person say, "Sure, you can review and let us know. If you have any questions or doubts, you can ask me. Happy to help." All right. Then I asked the person, "What is your source of income for the project?" At that point, I've gone through the website, but I haven't really gone deep. So I asked the person, "What is your source of income?" Then the person say, "Great question. IMP makes money through transaction fees, a small percentage from each transaction on the platform, smart contract fees, fees from contract execution on the blockchain, staking, liquidity pools, returns generated from DeFi protocols, network growth as more users join the ecosystem, value increases." So the person said everything is transparent and verifiable on the blockchain through the smart contract. You can see exactly how funds flow. That is the power of decentralized finance. No hidden mechanics. Check the smart contract page I sent. So the person sent me the link again with some screenshots. All right, with some screenshots. So and said it is circulation model. Funds to go pancake swap, they don't earn 0.7%, they earn less. We have just started the project 4 days ago. So I asked the person, "What is the liquidity contract?" The person sent me the contract address, the contract link, and some other things. I asked the person said, "Any question? Also let me know how much for a video and where you can do one." Hey buddy, did you get a chance to look at the opportunity? Then I responded, "I will check later." Then on 8th of January, the person said, "Good day." I responded, "How is it going? Please let me know the commercials. Are you around?" I asked the person. Still at that point, I was still doing review. I was still checking the project. all right, to actually ascertain what they are doing. So after some days, the person kept on sending me some information and Zoom meeting and all that. Then the person asked me, hey, when is good time to speak? No specific time unless we book a time. Hey, when can we speak? Please, what's the topic of the discussion? Then I asked the person, what's the topic of the discussion? The person said, I want you to recruit leaders and build network. Hold Zoom meeting in your country. Invite people. Then I asked the person, with which project? The person still made reference to IMP Money. Okay. Then I told the person, I haven't reviewed the project till I do. The person said, please do. Okay, so the person kept sending me the inviting me for the meeting and all that. So the person, after I've done the review, I believe the person might have watched the video review. The person then asked me, do you want to work with me? I say yes, if you partner with us. Okay, so the person say, promote my project, recruit leaders. The person is actually trying to tell me that, but he was putting question mark. I can pay you for video, I can pay you for hosting events and recruiting people. So the person just wants me to recruit, to promote this project and recruit people into the project. All right, so the person went ahead to say me that they have hit 1,000 members and all that. Okay, then I told the person, promoting your project is not the issue. The question is, how legit is your project? Can you prove that it is legit? This is yesterday after I have done the review of that project. Now, the person actually went ahead. I believe the person might have watched the video review I did about IMP Money, for him to be sincere, because initially he told me they are legitimate, that it is not a scam. But now he didn't actually want to argue, he just want to be honest and then know if I can just promote the project that way. So the person said, look, I will be honest with you, PancakeSwap does generate yield, but not 0.7%, because they're actually paying 0.7%. So yes, payouts come from new deposit. Which is a Ponzi scheme model. We are slowly growing to new countries. We have seen good growth. We are low ROI percentage, so we don't end soon. For example, 3% daily programs live only 45 days. We are 0.7% daily. We stay in business for much more longer, 12 to 18 months. You and your team will definitely make money. All right, so the person have confirmed that yeah, this is actually a Ponzi scheme, but because of their own model they will last longer. But he actually feel that 0.7% is not too much, without knowing that when there is a demand for money, when there is high demand for money from the system can actually collapse at any time. Then the person also sent me the plan PDF. Then I told the person, I understand this implies it is a Ponzi scheme, and when new deposits stop coming, the system automatically stops. Yes, the person said yes, but investors keep coming. It is a start, big network program. I told the person, thank you for being sincere. Let me now be sincere to you. I can't deliberately promote any project that is a Ponzi and can close up at any time. Then the person say, this will run for 12 to 18 months. This is a long-term project. Anything giving high return is a Ponzi, but you need to see when to enter and when to exit. Look at high return versus low returns. Look at sustainability. Our project is very sustainable, designed to last 2 years or more. You can put disclaimer so people enter at their risk. Have you seen what I'm saying? A lot of these projects that claim that they are legitimate actually know what they are doing. A lot of leaders who promote this project actually know that this project is Ponzi scheme, and that is why they don't suffer a lot losses when the project crashes, because they might have made a whole lot of money. They have an intel of when the project will crash and they will exit with their money. That is why when the project is about to crash, you see that the money in that particular liquidity will begin to drop, because the leaders who understand the project and knows when the project is about to crash have been given intel on when the project will crash, and then they will exit the project. And then those who will suffer are their downlines that they recruited into the system. So that is it. That is the reality about some of these Ponzi schemes and investment platforms. And like I always say, instead of you to just join a project because you need temporal gain, you need to understand that these people can be very smart. They can actually outsmart you and take that money from you. If you think, okay, let me join, before that 12 months I might have made a whole lot of money and exit, they can actually outsmart you and take that one you have, or the one that those you recommend to the project have. So like I said, I can't deliberately promote any project I know that is a Ponzi scheme. And now one of the leaders, maybe he is the founder or one of the admins, have actually confirmed that yes, this is actually a Ponzi scheme. And that is more reason why I tell you that if you are in this project, it's either you cry now or you cry later. And this project is not going to last for 12 months as he said.